These are the valves, intake and exhaust valves for my 2018 Honda Accord. You don't need to get them brand new. I mean, you could clean them up. Pretty much scraped all the carbon off already. Most of them, they were filled with a bunch of carbon. I mean, but I scraped most of them off. I could have got them with the wire wheel, but figured I scraped most of it off. Don't touch the seats right here. Just get everything down here. And then I'm almost done with all these. Just so you could see, wire wheel pretty much leaves them pretty clean. Man, you don't need to buy new ones. I mean, if you want to save some money, you can do it at home if you got the tools. And you don't need, expensive. That's a Harbor Freight grinder. Old one, mind you. Numbered all the valves. You need to number all the valves. Put them back exactly where they came out of. Keepers, the seats, I started numbering them, but I stopped because, to tell you the truth, they're pretty much all the same. I measured them with a caliper. And exhaust and intake. I still got my exhaust and intake separated, but they're all pretty much the same. 12 springs, I got them separated, but I started numbering them. As you can see, let me see. Started numbering them, but I stopped because, like I said, the springs are mostly the same. I do got my intake and exhaust separated. Seals, you go OEM, they're pretty pricey. I ordered everything supposedly OEM online through a Honda OEM parts, but they're bullshitting me giving the runaround. It's been 2 weeks and they still haven't sent them out. So today I'm gonna go look for Velcro. If I could find the seals, the oil valve seals made by Velcro, I'm gonna go ahead and snatch them up, because I honestly, my opinion, I think Velcro is very good quality. Most LS guys use a lot of Velcro and them LS builds, so I trust Velcro. I was gonna say, if I could find me a Velcro head gasket, I'm gonna use it as well, because I trust that. I am using ARP head studs, not the original head bolts, OEM head bolts. No, I'm just going with ARP head studs to get more downforce on them. If I can't find a Velcro head gasket, then I'm gonna go with OEM. I'm just gonna go buy it at the dealer, because I need to start putting this back together. I haven't found many videos on the 2.0. That is, find a lot of videos of the Honda's 2018 and up 1.5 head gasket. Full videos. Haven't found any, just little shorts on the 2.0s. So this is my wife's Honda. They wanted like around $6,000 to do this head job at the dealer. Too much money from my pocket. So using YouTube, whatever information I could find online, doing it myself. As you can see, I already got it all broken down. Well, I would advise you guys, before I even remove anything, I start marking everything. See all the colored markers I got? So I start marking everything, taking plenty of pictures. I use plenty of these. Label, put a little label inside to give me a reference in case I forget where they go. And go from there. Box everything up. Like I said, take your time. As you can see, I got most of the stuff boxed up, labeled, valve cover bolts, whatever it might be. Time chain. You don't need no label for that. Obviously, you know what it is just by looking at it. The small bolts, fuel rail. Take, label everything, mark everything. You can see I got everything marked either with dots, symbols, or something to give me a reference if I'm not gonna remember. There's not much information as far as full manuals. Already got the head resurfaced. It wasn't really work, but I took it to a machine shop Asked the guy to check how warped it was. He said it was slightly, but still went ahead and machined it. So I got the head back. So I'm just waiting on the seals, gaskets to start putting this thing back together. Download these, find these online. Give you a quick reference point. See, I got all my cams, everything labeled. Label. Dude, take pictures, plenty of pictures, because you will forget. And make sure these guys don't get into your parts, because they'll tear up the bags and everything else. Like I said, this car's a 2.0 liter. There's not much information, much videos online about them, about the head gasket. It wasn't overheating. It overheated one time, but it was losing a lot of antifreeze. So it kept on losing a lot of antifreeze, which is not normal in any car. It wasn't leaking antifreeze outside the engine, so more than likely the problem is in these new blocks, they put these little channels in here between the cylinders, and it's getting a blowout. So it's not solid, so I guess it's blowing through it. If you can see, I mean, it's not that wide and little channels. So I think that's what's causing the problem in all these head gaskets, even in the 1.5s. So like I said, car wasn't overheating. It was losing a lot of antifreeze, a lot. So my wife was at the drive-through, in and out drive-through, called me, hey, overheating light came on. Told her to turn it off, wait till it cooled down, turn it back on. Came and drove back home, didn't heat up again. The reason it overheated wasn't due to the blown head gasket. It was due to the antifreeze being so low. And since I already knew it was losing a lot of antifreeze, I mean, and another symptom that was happening in the mornings when she'll start the car, it shaked a little just for a couple of seconds. You can give it a little bit of gas and it'll go away. So that's a dead-on sign too of head-blown gasket. And it wasn't bad, but eventually it's gonna get worse little by little. So I mean, I figured I might as well get to it. Looked up in the dealer how much they charge, about $6,000. Okay, called one of my friends that has a mechanic shop. Mechanic shops anywhere, I mean, $3,000 or four and some change. So I said, I don't know, I just don't see myself, I mean, spending that amount of money when I got the tools to do it. It's just finding the right information. I mean, specs on torques on the bolts and all that crap. I'm not using OEM head bolts again. I'm going with ARP head studs, get a little bit more downforce, so hopefully they keep it tight enough to where it won't let that gasket blow again, and take it from there. I mean, like I said, I've never touched one of these Hondas. There's extremely amount of parts around the head. You got your oil pump, gas pump, got a bunch of BS, turbo and whatsoever. I mean, so just label everything, take plenty of pictures, and hopefully God give me the mindset of patience to put it back together. And I'll post some more videos on this as soon as I get these gaskets, hopefully today, and start putting this thing back together. All right, bye.